Yes, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry for the slightly late start, but we have had a little problem. And I'm only really here because it didn't concern me too closely. It mainly concerned Griff Rhys Jones, who's the star of our show, or was the star of the show. Unfortunately, he got rather upset this afternoon because his girlfriend ran off with a friend. Well, his only friend, in fact. Well, to tell you the truth, his brother. And this rather upset him, and coming down here, he was hurtling along the motorway at 90 miles an hour on the wrong side of the road. I don't know how he managed that, because he hasn't got a car. But he's clearly very upset when he got here, and I don't know who gave him the razor. But he went into a back room here and shaved his beard off. But he's recovered all right now, but he wasn't feeling in a mood to come out here and apologise for the fact that everybody else in the show hasn't arrived yet. And in a sense, I'm just filling in until really the end of the show, obviously. Well, the lighting man has sobered up, and Peter will be... good evening.
Right, this next sketch, Rory and I will be playing cavemen. Listen, chaps. I've got a fantastic invention for us cavemen. It's called language. You see? Now, instead of making these ugh noises, you see, I've devised this whole new system of different noises called words, you see. Well, of course, you won't understand this yet. Anyway, but using these different noises, you see, these word things, it's quite possible to convey quite complicated...
Je l'ai tué parce que je déteste les Anglais.
There's one thing we insist on doing before we start the show properly. It's just a formality we have to go through. Could you all stand up, please? You've done it before.
Come on. All stand up, please.
Come on. Yeah. Come on.
Stand up. We're not starting, until you stand up.
Well, see what we're doing now. It's like that. Bend your legs, raise your asses. Well, this is very odd indeed.
Completely ruined the act.
We can't go on. What we're going to do now?
I don't know. Do a song.
If you're interested at all in music, this one goes C, G, F, C, G, F, C, G, C. It's not a great lyric, I know, but it's a catchy tune. I'd like to do a John Denver song, but I don't know any. So, well, I do know one, but not very well. The only song I do really know is Ralph McTell's Streets of London. So, if I forget the John Denver song, I may well lapse into that. Okay, this is called Rocky Mountain High. Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. Sometimes forget that as well. Rocky Mountain High, yes. There's a place I know that's covered in snow. They're rocky and they're grey. They look like mountains and they've got lots of rocks. They're rocky and high and they reach the sky and they're called the Rocky Mountains. They get their name from the rocks they've got and because they are mountains. I love the Rocky Mountains 'cause there's nothing there but rocks. Apart from my log cabin, the rocks are all alone. The Rocky Mountain rocks are rocky, there's nothing there but rocks. No, come to think of it, I once saw a stone. Some boys want to be soldiers, some want to drive a train. When I get older, I'd like to be a boulder and roll down those Rockies again. The mountains are my brothers, The mountains are my pa, the foothills are my sisters, the rocks are my mama. The forests are my cousins, there's Uncle Rainbow's End, but the U-shaped valley in Arkansas is just a family friend, all right? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. There's nothing to do in the mountains except listen to the echo that says, there's nothing to do in the mountains except listen to the echo that says, there's nothing to do in the mountains except listen to the echo that says.
We're going to audition you, I think, first of all, because if you're not very good, I think we'll get you out and get the 10 o'clock audience in instead and see what they're like.
I can't stand up much.
They're here for good, I tell you.
Look, I'll tell you what we'll do. On the count of 3, I want to try you out on laughter, I think, because you haven't been very good up to now. So I tell you what, on the count of 3, Mr. McGrath here is going to say something madly witty and satirical. All right, and what I want from you is I want big belly laughs from the men with the big bellies.
Yeah, and little titters from all the ladies with,
Yeah, that sort of thing. So I tell you what, on the count of 3, all right? 1, 2, 3.
Standing up.
It's not very good, is it? Look, I tell you something a little easier. What we want to do is shush. What we want to do is have you clapping your hands and stomping your feet at the same time.
All right?
Remember the feet?
Yeah.
Good. That's putting your hands together very quickly and those things on the end of your legs. Okay? On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, go!
Very good at the back.
yeah.
But yes, you were very good. And over here?
Yeah,
Fine, yeah.
Excellent. And over here, I thought you were all right.
It's this lot down here.
It is, isn't it? Look, I tell you what, can the rest of you take a break for a moment, all right? And can we just have this little group here, all right? Stomping and clapping again, all right? On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, go! It's you, isn't it?
The thing is that your stomp is fine, you see, sir. But you've got a couple of problems with the clap. So, you know...
Now, could we... Shush. Could we put all of that together, please, on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3, go!
I'd sing a little song now. This is a song. This is a song. This is a blues song. It's about night shift workers. Those are those people who work while the rest of us are asleep. And it's called the Night Shift Worker Blues. Thank you very much. Well, I went to bed this morning. Thank you very much.